Is there a way to block Pretzel Rock's music? No. The only way that I could set it up so you could block Pretzel Rocks is just turning my music off so no one could hear it. I would adore it. Maybe I have to actually use the thing? No. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I would love it if YouTube and Twitch actually allowed for multiple audio streams. That'd be amazing. But no dice. Okay, thermal processing. Oh no, this is real thermal processing. That's not helpful. It upgrades a machine dynamo or energy cells tier to hardened. But how? Because I can use them to make a better upgrade kit. Oh, you're right. So it does work. Yeah, that is demonstrably faster. So what's it take to make the better stuff? Resources I've never seen before. I mean, quartz is fine. Electrum is a little bit out. Signalum? That was actually really easy. Okay. Let's see. So glowstone essence. So seed reprocessing turns it into the essence. And then 8 essence makes 12 glowstone dust. Okay, so that's not actually as good of a conversion rate as I would have hoped. But it's still a better conversion rate than I had previously, and this might still be faster. This might still be a lot faster than planting the dang stuff myself. Sort of. Sort of? Yeah. The only problem is it's going to cost me an insane amount of power to keep everything going. That's the real trade-off here. Flip side, we're barely getting bupkis from actual farming. But I think a lot of that is I need the Inferium growth accelerators to really make it sing. Well, what do? We're running a little low on resources. We're running absolutely out of power. So I guess let's handle the whole power situation quick. And then I'll think of what to do next. Coal. Let's get a block of coal. And here's the question. It doesn't say. Woo, boy howdy. Let's not do that. There's no watering can equivalent. There is a watering can. I'm just not terribly immediately keen on using it. Huh. I could upgrade those. Let's see. I'm starting to get real sick of the critters in my house. So why don't we take a moment? Why don't we take a moment to actually clean my base up? Because this place is a giant, horrible mess. And I love it, I hate it. Okay, let's see. So let's just grab a couple of stacks of clean coal. Clean coal. That's not a thing. A couple of stacks of stone. Let's put away this grabbage. Don't even... Shh, it's fine. Come over here. Have some dark oak planks, logs. Magic logs. Okay, cool. So this way, I can start actually sprucing the base back up. Oh, we should probably grab some torches. And I'll probably just rip up the harvester and move it after this set. Maybe? I don't know. After a set. How do I want to clean this up? Because the big issue is just there's so much kind of in my way. And it's going to take a lot of mining. I guess I don't really have much of a choice. Alright, somebody mentioned torch. Is there animated torch, redstone torch? I don't know what an interdiction torch is. Sounds interesting, but it doesn't look like we've got any, like, monster deterrent kind of torches. Beyond just the regular kinds. Clean coal is real, but pointless. It's just for looks. There we go. Oh, interdiction torch does push monsters away from it? Ooh, boy, that's a pricey pizza. What's the range on it? Do we know? Hey, thank you, Super Spacebot, for the 24-month resub. Let's see. So there's suggestions allowed. I mean, if it's an item I don't know about, sure, you can tell me. It's mostly I just get real grumpy when everybody's like, enchant your pickaxe. And it's like, I'd like to, but I haven't found fortune yet. Okay, maybe only 8 blocks? That doesn't really seem worth it for the price then. Yeah, 5 block radius. Good for keeping critters away from me. But what I'm looking for is effectively a torch or a light source that can just keep everything away from me. Don't know how much you know about ProjectE. Okay, quick question. Are you going to suggest the energy condenser and or the energy collector? Because I can't do those. We have honor rules them out. I'm trying to find a workaround. Okay, you're not? Okay, you do know about that. Yeah, see, I've had a couple of people be like, just build it anyway. And it's like, no. No, honor rules are important. Honor rules are what keeps us going. Yeah, feel free to chuck suggestions at me if it's something I truly do not know about. Cobble generators. My hesitation with the cobble generator is, from what I remember, I know there's the ones that I used in Skyblock, but we don't have those. Repair talisman and alchemical bag. Okay. Definitely haven't heard about this. I assume it's just an inventory increase. Okay, so we just need high covalence dust. Let's see. High covalence dust. Stack of wool. And an alchemical chest, which I have just enough for. Okay, good. Okay. So it's one of those. That's really helpful, because that way I can just put in a bunch of this garbage that I don't immediately need. Pretty much just that for now. I'll slowly fill it with some of the other things that I need to put stuff in. Okay, let's see. Next up. Toss those. Let's see. So it was a repair talisman? Okay, paper string, medium covalence dust. Okay, there we go. So how does this work? So every second it just repairs one thing. Just keep it in your inventory. Okay. Do multiple work, or is it only one at a time? Because that alone is going to save me a lot. You can put in your belt. The Tetra belt for the jetpack is better. And if you have extra utilities that are equivalent to the pack, there's a chandelier that prevents mob spawns. Okay. This is a lot of information. I'm just gonna... I think first what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make my house look nice. And then we will look into alternative light sources. Because the biggest issue is just that I have limited space. And I haven't bothered lighting it. Because I'm a lazy bones and I don't want to deal. And so instead what I'm going to do is finish this chamber off properly. Yeah, armor is fixed up already, which is great. Unfortunately, we're probably still going to have to repair my pickaxe. That was kind of lucky. We're probably still going to have to repair my pickaxe just due to the sheer amount of damage that I'm doing, but that's okay. Let's see, do I have this? Yes, but I'm going to need more. Yeah, let's seal off the upper levels, make them actually look nice, because I've been putting this off for far too long. I think this will be my hard limit. If we need to extend, I'll mine out a new room. But it's better that we just extend here. I know there was something I think in Tetra that gave like AoE mining. I'm not sure how much I want to go down that direction. Okay, so let's just wow. That was effective. Slowly just push this back here. Oh, right. That's what that does. Is that enough? Yeah. Yeah, so I think this will be the back wall. And any further in, I'll just mine out a new room. Because I think, yeah, we've barely even touched this place. Some mods have hammers that do 3x3 mining. Let's see. Speaking of, I guess let's try it with my iron hammer. Definitely not. Definitely not that, at the very least. Okay. I'll just extend this out. Did I totally forget about torches? I did. We might want to consider, like, lanterns or chandeliers or something. Just something nicer than what I've got. Oh, there's also the thermal expansion drill. Shoot. Should probably... Give me a second. I bet I can automate this real quick. All we need is one extractor. Am I a fool and totally forgot to get the higher tier version? I am. Well, you know what? Let's be honest here. It's completely wasted on this thing. I'll just go tear it up instead of trying to make another one. Huh. Weird. It didn't say recipe learned. Mild concern. There we go. Gosh, that is making me nothing at all. Ooh. Yeah, you really can't tell the repair talisman is doing its job, though. Okay, so I need an extractor. Oh, the real answer is I'm too poor for it. That is pricey. Alright. So, unless I'm mistaken, let's just move the seed reprocessor. Okay, so what I want to do, pull this out, go here. So we want to just whitelist that. Hopefully this works. I guess I don't have too much of a choice. Let's see. Output's there. Otherwise, I have to do this with a pair of chests. But if we're lucky, what I can get this to do is just repeatedly loop glowstone seeds into itself. Okay. Let's just hope that it works. I'll come back in a bit. It's not a huge priority. I mean, everything is. That's the one problem I run into when I'm playing this game is that I'm so distracted by the possibilities of what I need to work on that I end up not actually getting a whole lot done. Not nearly as much done as I'd like to. Or, I get a lot done, I'm just not focused enough. Okay, so we want to do controls. What I want to do is change it so that my vein miner is much more organized. Ah. B and V. Ah. Nope. That's waypoints. I don't need a button for... I don't need a button for waypoints. How do I unbind a key? Ah, that's how I do it. Okay, I think that should be it. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so if I did like -7... That's actually really handy. Let's see. Not necessarily the best for what I'm trying to do here. It's a little slower, but it's still... That's a lot more than 5. I'm noticing. It doesn't really seem to give a shit. On the flip side, as long as I aim well, who cares? Because yeah, now I can just delete everything in front of me. Let's see. Okay, let's do it in flat wedges. Perfect. Okay. So I can just customize this. That was weird. I can just customize this inherently. Based on what I need. I like that. Oh, am I changing my field of view? Is that what's going on? I was thinking it was starting to get kind of close. How do I change it now? Where the hell is the... Ah, damn it. Oh, it's the top of the option screen. Okay, well... I have to find the key first. Actually, if I just search B... Damn it. First and foremost, what I should do is find the conflicts. Oh, search key. There we go. B. Oh, you know what? It's probably V. Okay, options, FOV. Boy, howdy. Whoa. Quake Pro! What was I, 90? Something like that. Alright, that should be better. Alright, all things considered, feeling much better about this whole mining thing. My god. That actually deletes. I'm gonna have to be a little careful here, because I absolutely could delete too much of my cavern, and that could go bad. But I'm feeling a lot more positive about everything. I just have to make sure I aim at a flat surface. And just... go? Let's see. This is the height of silly. No. Oh, I'm hungry. That's why it's doing it. And I'm pretty sure my inventory is full. Oh, and my pickaxe is almost busted. I think it might not actually break. That'd be pretty bad if this one broke. Okay, so what do you actually need? Repair. It needs dark oak planks. Well, that's handy. Oh, and I need to set a positive number instead. Negative number just makes it go until it runs out, whatever value that might end up being. You know what? I live in a mountain. I can go up. Up is safe. It's everything else that's spooky. What? I think the server was just hitching there. Yeah, that was just some hitchy business. Yeah, I'm just gonna raise the roof here. I think it doesn't like what I'm doing. Well, you know what? Server can just deal with that. Okay, let's go wedgie business. Well, bye. Okay. I'm feeling pretty happy. This has massively improved my ability to shape my house in a way that I don't hate. Okay. Can I get rid of that? No. Damn it. I really wish there were more things that I could just replicate. Let's see. Well, can't get rid of the Invar. Can get rid of the glass. Can get rid of the singular coal. Let's see. Does the repair talisman repair the pickaxe? It does, but very slowly. And so effectively I'm doing too much damage. I'm doing too much damage to the poor thing. For it to properly work. Okay, so let's... another stack of these two. Let's actually fill this in. Now that we've got some space to work and we've hit kind of our limit, I'll have to expand everything slowly upwards. But I got to admit, like, things are really looking up in a lot of convenient manners. Oh, right. Other thing I was going to check. Please tell me that the cedar feeder works. Yes, it does. Okay. It's not perfect, and I'll have to work on upgrades, probably just to increase the amount of speed or secondary output or extra resources. I mean, extra resources would probably be better, because that would give me extra seeds so I can feed into more. Because what I'd love to do is have a bunch of those glowstone things just running simultaneously. Though I think we're going to run out of power before that happens, so I should probably look into other things. Let's see. Extended lights has some cool lighting options. I think that's completely useless to me, though. No, it's not. Okay. What is some hella bright stuff? What is the brightest light in this pack? Alternatively, fancy lantern. I mean, we have, like, the candle with the golden arm, but that's not really what I'm looking for. It's a fancy lantern required. Feral flare lanterns. We don't have feral flare. So that's kind of pointless. Nope, don't have the magnum torches. We're pretty much limited to everything on this list, give or take. Problem is I'm going to need a lot of different colors to make this work. And I'm betting most of these are just about as bright. That's using the candles yourself, they look amazing. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to need blaze rods to actually pull this off. So that's kind of out of my immediate ability to build. Because I don't really want to go to the Nether right now. I could. It's an option. It's just not what I'm into today. Feel good? Yeah. I have no idea what I'm gonna put on this side of the house. It's effectively just like this tiny little side corridor that doesn't really have much. It's kind of restrictive in terms of what I could even hope to put in here. I guess it's 4 wide. That's something. Let's see, it just ain't much. Now, I don't have these set at specific radii. Should I? Yeah, maybe I should. I think 3 is a little short. 3 is good early on. Would require me to move this over by 1. Oh. You know what? Time to break this sucker. We'll move it around, but this entire Inferium situation is kind of disappointing. I was hoping for more from it. Is that right in the middle? I think it is. 5 between, 4 between. Damn it. Measure twice, cut once, regret your options. Well, here. Better than trying to fix it, we're just going to have it scale up. So, 3, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll just stay at 5. Does that kind of make sense? The further you get in, the less need there is for giant structural supports along the way. 3, 4, 5. There we go. And it'll just kind of cut off. There we go. So this way I can at least have this area relatively well lit, all things considered. Let's see. Might as well bash some of that stuff in. Still no idea what I'm going to do with this giant raw wall. I mean, we could almost just leave it cut out of the mountain and just not care. I'm not necessarily against this idea. Okay, let's go get the upper floor cleared out, though, because that was actually one of the bigger limiting factors. Let's see, Madi's got some blaze rods. I mean, I could ask him, but it don't matter. I'll get more. Not this shit again. Every once in a while, there's like a totally cursed point that you cannot put a block down in. No matter what you do. It's just beyond busted and there's no fixing it. Okay, so we actually want to have this one pointed upwards. I don't think it actually matters. Because no one's ever going to be able to see it there. I just... Get out of my house. How are you even there? What? How did... What? Okay, let's see. The one gap. Okay. So I want to go over here. And... no. Do not show up to another streamer's chat and beg for a raid. That's not... It's honestly not going to get you anywhere. And it's just not really that cool. Okay, so how do I want to do this one? We should probably rein this in. This is too much. Let's do it in 3x3 wedges. That way, I have a modicum of control over what I'm doing. And know exactly where to go. This feels reasonable. I like this. Okay, so let's just slowly clear this out. Leave no blocks standing. Yeah, that one went just a little too high, and I'm sure we will actually extend up there. It might not even look super terrible, but it's just hard to get the... Well, I'd say the natural look that I'm looking for, but what I'm looking for is not natural, not even close. So what's the current goal? Get the damn monsters to stop spawning in my house. I'm sick of it. It's driving me nuts. I feel like that wasn't working correctly, but oh well. That's okay. Hey, thank you, Arbitrated Sean, for the 6-month resub. Oh, dang. How's everyone doing? I'm having a good day. I had a really lovely day off yesterday where I just played video games for myself for once. Like, I never do that. I play video games for you guys and myself all the time, which is fine, and I love that dearly. But every once in a while, I just need, like, a day to just say, this is me day. And it was good. Been playing 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, which maybe people know about that one. I hope people know about that one, because it's super good. Oh, I still have a bunch, don't I? Whoops. Oh, it's fine. Guess back up we go. Next time I make a house, I'm making it a lot smaller. This is, just a little on the large side. Okay, let's clear this out. Some of this stuff, like this corner especially, is gonna have to be a little rough. What I might do is actually encapsulate it as kind of a proper ceiling. Because if you look, there's, like, actual grass, I think, there? I could be wrong. I haven't been outside my house in ages, so I have no idea what it actually looks like. There's a very real possibility that somebody could encapsulate my entire house in obsidian and I might not notice. It's not like it would be a huge inconvenience. I could still leave, but... let's see. That's not something I want to deal with. Okay. There we go. And let's begin the kind of arduous process of repairing this outside area. Because originally, I guess this is still pretty hard to see. There we go. Okay. I absolutely vein mined into the cavern beyond. And whoops, don't do that. Okay, so we want to go back to B. Just make it a nice 3x3 cube. I don't think we have anything else. Like, I think this area is objectively safe to work in. Because the tunnel just turns. But you know what? J, waypoint. Maybe, it's fine. Interior tunnel. There's a series of kind of tunnels inside the mountain I made my house in, which is fine, but I would rather not actually have like a billion doors. Okay, so I can't go there, but everything past this point is probably golden. Oh wow, I got real close.